are back here at Beaufort Memorial Hospital with CEO and President Russell Baxley. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
This
me.
is really, really fun to talk with you. I think it was almost a year exactly that I was honored enough to have an interview with you. And it was interesting because you reflected, but then you projected also about some interesting things that were going to be going on this year. And I thought it might be fun to actually revisit some of the things that you had hoped would materialize and where you are with some of those things. Can you share with us a little bit about where Beaufort Memorial is today?
Sure. So I think that a year ago this time we talked about a lot of big plans.
We really did,
for
yes.
Beaufort, most of them being growth and expansion. And I think we've done a good job as a team, as a hospital, accomplishing a lot of those plans. And we've either seen those plans come to fruition or they're currently in motion. First and foremost was access.
Yes.
And when I first came here, I said we've got to be the most accessible system in the area, right? We've got to do it through providers, through offices, and through telemedicine. And so, I think if I could hit on three things in access that we've done, I think first and foremost, what I'm most proud of in terms of access is our new BMH Care Anywhere app.
I can't go anywhere without it. It's on my phone. I put it on my parents' phone. We really use it.
Absolutely, and it's been a big hit with our employees. We piloted it with them, and I can't tell you how many employees came up and said, I used it, it was great, I was able to stay in bed, I didn't have to leave, got my prescription, etc. And I was back on my feet at work the next day or 2 days later.
And can I say for parents, my parents, older people, it's really convenient.
I've had parents of college children who said they've had their children download their app, and they've been maybe Clemson or USC or a Georgia hospital. They've been able to see a doctor, get a prescription, and then get back to school. So it's really been a huge success so far, and we're very happy with the progress of BMH Care Anywhere. Secondly, we've opened up our new urgent care, BMH Express Care, that sits right beside or right in front of the hospital, and we've had wild success with that as well.
Yes.
Patients have flocked to our new Express Care. Employers have flocked to the new Express Care because we also do occupational medicine there.
Talk to me about that just for a moment.
Well, we don't, in Beaufort, we sat down with all the employers in Beaufort County and said, how can we be a better health system? And one of the things they identified was no one in Beaufort County really focuses on occupational medicine and workman's comp.
Okay.
And so we said, well, no, we can fill that void for you. And so we set out, we found physicians and mid-level providers that could man the Express Care that would focus not only on same-day urgent care appointments, but also on the employer's needs, whether it's pre-employment physicals, strained backs, maybe small lacerations, etc., to get them back to work appropriately and make them most productive. So it's been a big hit with not only patients, but also employers. And then lastly, we had the ER online check-in, hold your spot in line, which has been a huge success as well.
Yes.
We get a lot of good feedback on our website and on our Facebook page about how great it was to wait at home, to come right into the ER and not have to wait at all, get pulled right back. So convenient. A lot of patients have given it 4 and 5 stars on our website, so we've been very happy with that.
Huge. I remember sickle cell clinic?
Yes, we've taken these patients who would arrive in the ER with an acute episode, and we've been able to be more proactive in their care. Now they have scheduled appointments to get the much needed transfusions they need to keep them out of the ER and keep them away from the acute painful episodes that they were experiencing. So it's been a huge satisfier to that subset of patients, and has been really, really successful with the help of MUSC.
Wow. Cardiology.
Cardiology, we have recruited
I have my checklist.
Yep. We have recruited a new interventional cardiologist, Dr. Lee Butterfield. So we've really come a long ways with cardiology and recruitment of physicians and providers. You will see a rebranding of our cardiology group to Beaufort Memorial Heart Specialist.
Fabulous.
And we continue to want to grow our cardiology program as well.
Oh my gosh, I've got my little cheat sheet and you've got this boom, 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 boom.
We move fast.
That's a wonderful thing. I understand that there is a lot of collaborative kind of work that you all are doing now. Talk to me, if you will, about cancer care.
Absolutely. So in the last year, we've really put together a new opportunity, a new, I'll call it a joint venture opportunity with Medical University of South Carolina and Alliance Oncology. And what this collaboration is allowing us to do is not only upgrade our linear accelerator and move it on campus here to the newest variant technology for radiation oncology care, but it's also allowing us to build a second linear accelerator in the Bluffton market.
Oh my gosh.
So we will have gone in basically 2 years' time from one linear accelerator that was about 8 to 10 years old in terms of technology to 2 brand new linear accelerators to provide radiation oncology care in 2 different locations in Beaufort County, making it more convenient and accessible for our patients.
Once again, going back to the strategy that you were hoping that you could implement.
Absolutely. And that's led to other, I think, advances in oncology care. We're combining our medical oncology practices to a brand new medical oncology suite with infusion therapy services.
Ah, so one-stop.
One-stop shop. So we call it the Beaufort Medical Plaza.
Okay.
It sits adjacent to Beaufort Memorial Hospital. It's a 3-story medical office building. We're taking that building and we're consolidating all of our oncology services into one building where if I'm a patient, I can see my medical oncologist, my radiation oncologist, my dietitian, and my nurse navigator, and my general surgeon, all in one building.
I mean, that's priceless. It really is.
Absolutely.
And in the 10 seconds we have left, because I could talk to you for hours on end, you are expanding also into another area.
We are. We have made 2 announcements, most recently about Bluffton.
Okay.
In Hardyville. We have 20 acres out there, and we have signed an agreement with the developer. We break ground on a 70,000 square foot medical office building this summer.
Oh my gosh.
And we have submitted to the state an application to build a brand new hospital on that same land, a 20-bed, we call it a micro hospital, but it will be a full-service hospital, and that hospital will be a collaboration, again, with Medical University of South Carolina.
You know, it's fun when this is the best part about television, when you leave people wanting more information. So we will talk with you again. We thank you. We thank all of you for joining us here on Girl Talk. Please have a wonderful week.